Going when you came by chance?
It's on my dash cam.
How fast were you going?
It's on my dash cam.
You don't know how fast you were going?
It's on my dash cam.
The traffic stop started when an officer pulled the driver over, saying he was following another vehicle too closely.
You roll your window down a little bit more for me so I can hear you?
That should be good enough.
You roll the window down just a little bit more so I can hear you?
I can hear you just
I
fine.
can't hear you because of all the traffic.
I can hear you just fine. I'll speak up a little louder so you can hear me.
Speak up a little bit for me. I'm Deputy Henny, Grace County Sheriff's Office.
The officer immediately asked the driver to roll the window down further so they could communicate. But under Texas Transportation Code, a driver is only required to show their license, not fully lower the window or physically hand over documents. The driver used that law to keep the window barely open, just enough to talk, preventing the officer from gaining full control of the situation.
Got your license, got your insurance with you?
Yep. May I ask the reason for the nature of the stop?
I will after you hand me your license and insurance, okay? You hand me your driver's license?
It's on this side here. Traffic's noise. If you're worried about the traffic, you're on the same side as the traffic noise, okay?
Guy, I can't hear you. Roll the window down just a little bit more for me, okay?
You're worried about the traffic noise. You're on the same side as the traffic over there. So I'll go ahead and get the luxury of you to put my driver's license and my insurance on this side of the window here. Okay?
You want to hand me your driver's license?
No, they're right here.
Why won't you hand me your driver's license?
Because Texas law states I only have to exhibit them. I don't have to hand them over.
Well, you want to hold it out so I can get your information?
It's right here. Right against the window here.
This way so I can get your information.
I don't want to have to reach over there. I don't want you to say I'm reaching for anything. I want to keep my hands where you can see them. Everything right here that you need is right against this window here. And I'm just going to remain silent for the rest of the traffic stop, okay?
When the officer asked for the driver's license and insurance, the driver pressed them against the window instead of handing them over. Under Texas Transportation Code 521.025, simply showing the license is enough. Physical surrender isn't required. The driver calmly stuck to that rule, refusing to pass the documents through the window, which only increased the officer's frustration. With no legal grounds to force the issue, the officer had no choice but to proceed.
How can I help you?
Hey, Mr. Turner, you still live the same address on your license?
I'm gonna remain silent.
Say again?
Gonna remain silent.
All right. Do you want me to tell you why you got pulled over? Or do you want to remain silent?
I'm still waiting for that
I
explanation.
can't hear you. Speak up for me, please.
Still waiting for that explanation.
One more time.
Still waiting for that explanation.
Hey, sir, I can't hear you.
I can hear you just fine, so I'm pretty sure I can hear you.
I can't hear you because of the traffic and you got this window rolled down like 3 inches.
Yeah, sure. You can tell me why you pulled me over.
Okay, do you want to know what the reason?
Yes, I'm still waiting.
Okay. Hey, did you happen to see me sitting on the side of the road back there a couple miles?
No, I was just driving on the road.
Hey, when you came by in the left-hand lane, but you're following the vehicle in front of you, about probably a car length and a half back. Were you aware that you're going that close?
I have a dash cam right here.
I can't hear you.
I understand. I know how far I was away from the vehicle.
How far were you?
What's that?
How far were you from the vehicle in front of you when you came by?
I know how far away. I know how far away I was, and that's all I'm gonna say.
How far were you then?
I have it on my dash cam. That's all I'm saying.
You what?
I have it on my dash cam right here, which is recording.
All right.
And that's all I'm gonna
So you're aware
say.
that you're probably a car length and a half or so back from this person in front of you?
I'm gonna say it's on my dash cam.
Say again?
It's on my dash cam.
Okay. Hey, do you know how fast you were going when you came by chance?
It's on my dash cam.
How fast were you going?
It's on my dash cam.
You don't know how fast you were going?
It's on my dash cam.
Okay. All right. Hey, when's the last time you got a ticket? Mr. Turner, when's the last time you got a ticket?
I'm remaining silent right now.
Say again?
I'm gonna remain silent.
You're gonna remain silent? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Hey, I'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay.
The officer then asked how fast the driver had been going and how closely he was following the car ahead. The driver chose to exercise his Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, avoiding any chance of self-incrimination. By repeatedly directing the officer to the dash cam footage instead of answering, he shut down every attempt to pull incriminating statements.
What ended up happening was he ran my plates, and I had got a ticket here a long time ago. It was like a while back. I would say about almost 4 years ago. I got a ticket here, and he didn't pull me over immediately. He ran my tags first and then decided to pull me over. And then he wanted to ask me questions such as, do you know how close you were following? Which is on my dash cam. I don't have to answer that question. And he was asking me how fast do I think I was going. You don't have to answer that question either. It's on my dash cam. Whether or not if you don't have a dash cam, you don't have to answer those questions.
Later on, the officer asked the driver to lower the window even more so he could check the tint, clearly trying to regain control of the situation. Staying calm, the driver cooperated just enough by lowering the window slightly so the officer could perform the inspection. Under Texas Penal Code 38.01, drivers must allow tint checks, but they aren't required to offer any more cooperation than what's legally necessary. The driver's minimal compliance irritated the officer, as it prevented him from escalating the encounter or asserting additional control. By sticking strictly to the law, the driver kept the officer from pushing boundaries.
Hey, roll that window down a little bit more and I check that tint.
All right, give me 1 second.
Just a little bit more. You go ahead and put your camera up here, that's fine. Just do it a couple more inches for me, okay? There you go. Let me hold the camera so you can get the reading.
I see it 29.7.
29.7. All right. So, you live up here now? Mr. Turner, you living up here now?
I'm not answering any questions.
Say again?
I'm not answering any questions.
Why don't you want to answer any questions?
Because I'm exercising my Fifth Amendment right now.
Okay. All right. You do this all the time?
I can give you a business card after we're finished.
Say again?
I said I can give you a business card after we're finished.
Please? We're done.
We're done?
This is a warning for a traffic stop.
What was the warning for?
What did I tell you why you originally got pulled over? For following too closely?
I'm not sure you were asking me questions, so I'm not sure if that was the reason why you were pulling me over. So you were asking me if I was following too close, you asked me how fast I was going.
Yeah.
But I still don't know why you're pulling me over.
Because you were following the vehicle in front of you too close.
So, okay.
Okay? That's why you got pulled over. Mm-hmm. If you have all that stuff on your dash camera, you'll know it. Okay?
Sure.
So, when you go back and look at it, you probably see my car parked on the side of the road. So you living up in this area now?
I'm not gonna answer any questions.
All right.
Mind if I get your business card or anything like that?
I don't have any with me. Do you have a business card? I have one of yours?
Yeah, sure.
With no way to assert any real authority, the officer was forced to continue the stop without gaining any ground. When he finally issued a warning for following too closely, the driver insisted on a clear explanation before leaving. Unable to drag the encounter out any longer, the officer let him go, having been outmaneuvered at...
Can I get your name and badge number?
It's Hanning, number 18.
And your name and badge number?
Barker, 12.
Am I free to go or am I still being detained?
Oh, you're free to go. So where's this at?
And that's how you handle being pulled over by the police. You don't answer questions. Because you answer questions, that's only for them to build evidence that they don't have against you. They think you're speeding, so they're gonna ask you if you were speeding. If you say you were speeding, then you just had admitted to speeding and you're guilty. So best thing to do is don't answer questions, remain silent, and let them do all the work.
This encounter highlights the power of knowing your rights during a traffic stop, demonstrating that a calm and informed approach can effectively counter police overreach. By standing firm and leveraging legal knowledge, the driver not only maintained control of the situation, but also left the officer unable to assert dominance, showcasing a win for the informed citizen.
Did he say collision at Hayden back?
On October 24, 2025, a routine crash response in Novi, Michigan turned into absolute chaos as paramedics treated victims on the roadside. One injured driver suddenly jumped into their ambulance with a medic and patient still inside and sped away. What followed was a dangerous high-speed chase through construction zones, blown tires, and ultimately a fiery collision that stunned first responders. This is the unbelievable moment a simple crash turned into a runaway ambulance pursuit, and the aftermath.
Southbound on 10 Mile. Section southbound, Novi, please.
It's already trying to pursue it, catch up.
Received 1757 from radio. Radio 41. I'm not logged in yet, but I'm out that. Units, be advised, there's a patient inside the metro unit. It's an Asian male driving.
Yeah, your car is trying to pursue right now. Everybody else just position yourself at different points.
Radio notified me.
Receive those things are approaching now. 40 glide.
It's into the construction zone on Novi, South of 9.
Receive in construction zone.
Radio 31, if you have me.
Confirm.
Can we get an update?
Go again.
Can we get an update?
Westbound 8 Mile approaching center.
Westbound 8 Mile approach center. Everyone there will west on 9 Mile. Copy.
If there's anyone near back, if they can head south on back. And I'll do that.
We've got a blown rear tire on the passenger side.
Are you still through center?
Through center. Continuing westbound 8 Mile.
Thirty's right behind it.
Just past Green Ridge Drive. Continuing westbound.
I got the radio 30. Right from 40, we're still westbound on 8. 2 miles per hour.
Westbound on 8, 32 miles per hour.
Still westbound, passing my half floor. Collision at 8 back, collision at 8 back.
Collision 8 back.
Did you say collision at 8 back?
Affirmative, collision 8 back. The Asian male driver left the vehicle. Flashing, I heard 8. 1730, can you repeat? $41 on the Avenue. Happy 41 on the you're unreadable.
I'm approaching.
We have one in custody. In custody.
This ain't custody. I'm having a tough time understanding.
April, one in custody.
We got the patient recovered. He's okay. Go ahead and get fire started. Heavy smoke coming out of the ambulance. And we have one med-star unit paramedic recovered as well.
Receive heavy smoke coming from the vehicle.
Now let's go down. We have enough people there. All lanes back is going to be shut down for a while. Go ahead and get an extra out when you can.
See the getting that closed down. The other ambulance is on fire. Ambulance on fire.
Get him out of here.